Well, Darren's hooked a belting fish. My line's like, don't worry about my rod.
There he is, he's got the fish, the big cod.
Oh, it is, aye. That's a good cod now.
Are you ready?
Well, hello me chums. Welcome back to another episode of Northeast Angling. Good to have you with us.
Only joking. Well, it is Northeast Angling with Sparta as well, obviously. Today, we're at the beautiful Eyemouth. Hello me chums. So today we're at Eyemouth, we're on the rocks, on the hunt for some summer cod, wrasse, Pollack, coley, whatever comes along. We're on the bait today, got the heavy rods out. We've both had rattles, first chuck out, Steve's just bringing his first cast back in now. We've both had rattles, look like coley bites to me though, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish the big rod and I'm going to set up a spinning rod as well. Have a little bit mess about, see if we can catch anything on that. But it looks like a cracking day. Fingers crossed, see how we get on.
Note this time, but I'm pleased with the bite.
So, tactics today, we're both fishing pulley. Have you got a pulley rig on, Steve?
I have, against me better judgment, but
Doesn't like
sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't like. But
well, we're both on pulley rigs, but it's safe to say we've definitely both got rotten bottoms on here because it's quite a heavy mark. But standard stuff really. 4-row hooks. I'm on Vikings, in case I get fastened up. I think Steve's on, what were you using? Is it Vikings or?
They are, I'll tell you in a minute, keep talking this.
You'll get back on that one. But it's basically a basic rock setup, really rough ground. We've got plain leads on, see how it goes.
Sakuma Manta.
Sakuma Mantas he's on. Sakuma Manta's my second favourite actually. Yeah, so as I said before, we're hoping for some codling. Wrasse might be on the cards. I'm going to get the spinner out. See how this goes first. Have a little bit flick about, see if there's anything doing, you know. But it's a glorious day. High tides.
It is at 5, around about 5.
About 5. So we're fishing an hour. We're fishing an hour on the flood by the time we got up here. We're just going to fish it up and see what transpires. But it's a cracking day.
Glorious. Glorious day.
Couldn't really ask for more, but the mark we're on is quite sheltered, so we're all right.
The wind's coming from I think it's a little bit northerly today.
It's got a twist in it, hasn't it? I feel it coming across here.
Big cliff behind me, which is...
We're just hoping for...
Van I'd been more Bella, couldn't you?
He'd be asleep in 5, so I'll probably get back to you when he's asleep and we'll get some nostril vision of him snoring that, you know. But yeah, we'll try our best for you. Hopefully we'll get some fish today. So chums, today's bait. Beautiful peeler, look at that. Prime peeler. It's a shame it's wasted on me, like, but I'm gonna try and do my best and put some use to it, you know. A little crabby. Yeah, I'll get these out. We've already had a couple of bites. We've crossed everything. Stevie's crossed everything. Stevie's bait's ready. Look at this beauty. Look at that. Get in there. That's got fish written all over it, that, Stevie.
Hopefully.
Let's get into it.
Need to sort that top hook out, like. It's not quite, that'll be alright. It'll be alright.
God bless it and all who sails in it. Oh, it's a wrasse.
Is it? Lovely. You were just saying as well.
Lovely. Or rolling. Oh, just nearly knocked Steve out. Sorry there, mate.
Pendulum's me loaf.
Pendulum. Right, there we go. First cast. Nice little wrasse. He did have us fastened up. But I managed to get him out. I'll get him unhooked and give you a better look. 1 second. There you go, me chums. First fish of the day. Beautiful little ballon. Lovely fish. These are one of my favourite fish. Lovely. I'm not going to mess about with them. We're going to get them back, but we're off the mark anyway. Stevie's into a fish now. We're just trying to give him a little bit slack, see if I can get it in. Wrasse, you reckon?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I didn't have enough time to judge when, you know, when I did get it out. I couldn't really tell.
Right, so far so good. We've had bites, fish on. Just a case of extracting the little monkeys now. Got the lot.
It's off.
It's the way the cookie crumbles,
Never mind.
unfortunately. That's it's a first casualty.
There's worse things happening in the world.
Just watch them slip.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Ah, you will. Swatch my gear. So, what we're using today, obviously it's a very rocky mark, so we've got the heavy rods out. Both Steve and I are using Zultrons. Steve's got the Rhino, I've got the Match. Cracking rods for this type of stuff, just they were built for it basically. I'm on 80-pound braid. I think Steve's probably on the same. 80-pound braid, we're using the rotten bottoms, rigs, 100-pound rig body, 80-pound hook snood. Very simple, just put it into the rough so we can try and get it back out. So chums, while I was waiting for a bite, chucked the lure out, first cast, nice little Pollack. Yeah, proper look at him if I can. I'm just going to unhook him for safety, I don't want to hurt him. You guess who didn't bring that spinning rod out? Stevie. He's absolutely... I've had to turn his mic off because he was swearing. Swearing that much, I've had to ban him. Beautiful colours, I don't want to drop. Whoa, steady on. Actually, I'm going to hold you in the mouth there.
Dead pleased for you.
It's just a little one. It's just a little one, but it's a start. Look at that beauty in the light. Look at them colours. Absolutely beautiful. No, I didn't even touch the bottom. Chucked out straight in. So we're going to get in, see if there's any bigger ones. I hope there is, but Steve hopes there isn't, but we'll see what happens.
I told you not to bring the lure rods. Tell you it'd be a waste of time.
Massive drop there.
Codsville. No, again, never. Oh, I'm nervous. It's fish on again, you know. Oh, lad. Oh, just crushed the tax credits. Oh. It's off. Never mind. I will get one. Oh, that was damn unlucky. I'll get another bait out straight away.
So, still getting bites. Steve's missed a few. Had a bit more spin off the front there. Nothing just yet. Probably pick up when the tide comes up. Steve's just went away with my lure rod over the back there. He's going to try there's a nice little tide run there. So he's gone over the back to give that a go. See how we can get on over there. We're determined to get some good fish for you anyway today. That was the aim of the game. I have been getting rattles, as I say, but I haven't, nothing's materialised yet. Cracking day though. I hope everyone's been getting out as usual. As you know, I always like to check in on you, make sure you're doing well, make sure everything's okay. And also I appreciate you tuning in. It's nice to get away for a change up here. I have been up Eyemouth a couple of times where I haven't filmed. It's been pretty poor, to be honest, but wasn't for the sake of not filming because I didn't catch anything, just there was nothing interesting really. And I'm trying to keep the content as interesting as possible for you. Well, I haven't even come across any mackerel yet on the lures. I think he might be in now. I'm not sure. It's just out of the back there. Has he got something? I'm getting a vibe he's got a mackerel on there, like. He's got something. I'm going to turn you around so you can have a look. He's just over the back there. I don't know if you can see the rod. He's got something, I think. Oh, what's he got? You know what it is? I said to him as well, I says, that tide rip over there looks fantastic. Oh, I'll get out, get the rod, I'll go and have a look. If he's got a good pollock to be hell on. Oh, he's into mackerel. He's found the mackerel. We thought there's a, if you look, you can just see off the point there, there's a tide rip. Don't know if you'll pick it up on the camera, but there's a tide slick going around here, current line, as we'll call it. That's where the mackerel are in there. I think that was first chuck for him as well, he was straight in. But yeah, it's not a bad little mark. A little bit uncomfortable, but it'll do. I'll just turn you around again, sorry. It'll do. But like I say, we're all hoping for some codling. I'd like to get a nice codling on camera for you. Steve's lost 2 fish, so there's a chance one of them could have been a codling, judging by the bait he got. Like, it was a proper rod bender. It was a good one. But I will keep cracking on. I'll probably not get my lure rod back now because Steve's found some mackerel to occupy himself with. What's he like? So the lad's getting their pots in. Right, let's get a bait change on this. Oh, I'm in the heavy there. Get it. Ah, it's on that rock, I knew it was. Right, probably going to lose my braid here because, oh no, it's out, hey, what out? I was wrapped around the rock down there, I thought it was. Braid did well there. Can you believe it? My bloody weight come off right at the last minute. Bloody hell. Oh, it's one of those num things. One of those, whatever that is. Ugh.
Well, me chums, at this point, unfortunately the sound went. The microphone switched itself off, unbeknownst to me. But this was the 3rd fish, a nice Ballon Wrasse, probably about £1.75. It was £2 if I was lucky. Beautiful fish though, absolutely beautiful martins, well happy with that. And just a pleasure to catch.
Right guys, one more last cast now. It's been quite a good day. Steve's had quite a few rattles and just kind of seem to hook up. I think they're probably coalies.
Pick one collie up and that was with it.
Yeah, it's the one collie. You've seen other lads as well. There's some lads just over this other side of the skier and don't seem to be getting much either, so it's a bit slow, but we've had fish. Quite happy with that. Weather's been kind.
Wrasse as well.
And Wrasse, Pollack, mackerel and collie, so 4 species, not bad at all. Looks like there's a bit of a front coming in just looking across here. I've just noticed that weather front looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Aye.
It's coming in.
Feel it.
Aye. So, unless something else happens, we'll probably leave it here. But if we do get anything decent, me or Steve will let you have a look before we wrap up.
Get that seal in, mate. Well, Darren's hooked a belting fish and the seal has just rinsed him. The problem is he's actually hooked the seal. My line's like, don't worry about my rod.
There he is, he's got the fish, a big cod.
Oh, it is, aye. That's a good cod now. Ask him nicely. Oh. God. Oh, what a cod now. Absolute nightmare. The one banging fish in that little Unlucky, mate. That's outrageous, that.
It's either a bit of cod or a bit of seal, I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Taste it.
I've been with worse. Oh well, at least we got to see the fish. It was a good nap. I would say that was about £4 from what I've seen. Maybe it's 5 because it was at a distance.
I should have got him a bit faster on the surface. I took.
Well, I know, but you didn't expect it.
He's never bothered with our little Wrasse and coalies. Oh, I mean, well, the gear stood where it made it, it can handle a seal. Let's get some spur dog, some two up on the gang. Thanks very much for watching. We've enjoyed doing it.
Yes, aye.
And we'll see you again soon. Tight lines.
Subscribe to his channel.
Subscribe to his. Bye now.